in the vastness of the universe, possessing various celestial bodies, like planets, stars, black hole nebulae, etc. They're all part of the universe. And today, we compare these celestial bodies. From the smallest dwarf planets to massive galaxy clusters. Take a look at the biggest natural enemy. Achieve. To what extent? This is the ancient god star, diameter 946,000. This is Makemake, 1,430 kilometers in diameter. This is Pluto, 2,400 kilometers in diameter. This is Europa, diameter 3,121 kilometers. This is the Moon, diameter 3,500 kilometers. This is Mercury, 4,900 kilometers in diameter. This is Titan, 5,149 kilometers in diameter. This is Mars, 6,800 kilometers in diameter. This is Venus, diameter 12,000 kilometers. This is Earth, diameter 12,742 kilometers. This is Kepler-to-b, diameter 30,000 kilometers. This is Neptune, diameter 50,000 kilometers. This is Uranus, 51,000 kilometers in diameter. This is Saturn, diameter 120,000 kilometers. This is Jupiter, diameter 140,000 kilometers. This is the Sun, diameter 1.39 million kilometers. This is Sirius, diameter 2.4 million kilometers. This is 5 Cars 5, diameter 5.8 million kilometers. This is North and 3, 12.2 million kilometers in diameter. This is Arcturus, diameter 35.3 million kilometers. This is a star Sagittarius, 44 million kilometers in diameter. This is Bichot, 61.4 million kilometers in diameter. This is Hu-12, diameter 78.3 million kilometers. This is Pistol Star, diameter 425 million kilometers. This is the New Large, diameter 9.461 thousand. This is Canis Major, slightly crooked, diameter 21,000. This is the constellation of Shield, UA, diameter 2.4 billion thousand. This is Stephenson to -18, diameter 31 kilometers. This is the S5001 quasar, diameter 2,401,000. This is the star TON 618. Diameter 390 billion kilometers. This is the Spiral Nebula, 2.6 light-years in diameter. This is the Horsehead Nebula, diameter 7 light-years. This is the Eagle Nebula, diameter 9.5 light-years. This is Sigriel going west, 220 light-years in diameter. This is the Spider Nebula, 1,862 light-years in diameter. This is the Black Eye Galaxy, diameter 54,000 light. This is the Milky Way, diameter 120,000 light. This is the Andromeda Galaxy, diameter 220,000 light. This is the IC 1101 Galaxy, diameter 6 million light. This is the Ladies Superstar Group, diameter 110 million light-years. This is the Laniakea Superstar Group, diameter 500 million light-years. This is the universe, diameter up to 93 billion light-years. But it's not a really big model of the universe. It is the range that humans can observe at present. That is, an Earth-centered, spherical space. There are 8 planets in the solar system. Among these 8 planets, 4 planets are much larger than our own planet. They are Uranus, Neptune, Jupiter, and Saturn. And usually what we can see, photos of these planets, it's all similar to what is in the picture. However, in fact, the true size ratio of these planets in the solar system, it's not true. Their proportion, it's a lot bigger than we realize. And today we will learn about it together. The true proportion of the Earth to them. How big is the difference? This is the Moon. It's about 3,476 kilometers in diameter. This is our Earth. It's about 12,742 kilometers in diameter. The diameter of the Earth is 3.7 times that of the Moon. If you put a satellite moon into the Earth, then the volume of the Earth, it can accommodate 49 lunar balls. Next, we will take the Earth as an example. Look at these gas planets. How much Earth can it hold? This is Neptune. Neptune is the farthest from the Sun in the solar system. Planet. It's about 49,244 kilometers in diameter. 17 times the mass of the Earth. If we put the Earth on Neptune, how much Earth will it hold in the middle? The diameter of Neptune, that's about 3.9 times the size of the Earth. And its volume is about 57 times that of the Earth. That is to say, he can fit 57 Earths. And then there's Uranus. Uranus is the third largest planet in the solar system. Although it is larger than Neptune. But the mass is slightly smaller than it. It's about 14 times the mass of the Earth. It's 50,742 kilometers in diameter. If we put the Earth in the line of heavenly kings, then its volume, it could fit about 63 Earths. And then there's Saturn. Saturn is a gas giant. It is also the second largest of the 8 planets. Second only in size and mass to Jupiter. With a diameter of 116,464 kilometers. It is 9.5 times the size of the Earth, 95.18 times the mass of the Earth. If you put the Earth in it, so that's about the size of Saturn. 700 Earths. And then there's Jupiter. Jupiter, it is the largest and most massive planet in the solar system. Equivalent to the combined mass of the 7 planets. 2.5 times. Compared to Earth, it is approximately 318 times the size of the Earth. The diameter is also quite amazing. Reached 139,822 kilometers. 11 times the size of the Earth. If we pack the Earth into Jupiter, then the size of Jupiter, it will be able to hold 1,320 Earths. However, although Jupiter is huge, but it's just a planet. And then there's the Sun. The Sun is the only star in the solar system. The mass occupies almost the entire mass of the solar system, 99.86%. About 330,000 times the size of Earth. And its diameter reached 1.39 million kilometers. This is equivalent to 109 times the size of the Earth. If you put the Earth in it, then the volume of the Sun will contain 1.3 million Earths. You can imagine how huge the Sun is. But in the vastness of the universe, the Sun is just a tiny yellow dwarf. There are countless stars the size of the Sun. The largest known star, Stephenson 2-18. He could fit 10 billion suns. If it were our Earth, we need 130 million billion to fill. When we look up at the stars at night, the naked eye can see over 6,000 stars. These stars, with very few exceptions, is outside the planets of the solar system. Most of them are stars in our own galaxy. However, in addition to the above, we can see it with our naked eye. 4 celestial bodies beyond the Milky Way. And today, let's talk about these 4 visible to the naked eye and alien galaxies. 1. Small Magellanic Cloud. Wheat-Cairn Galaxy. It's a half-galaxy of our own Milky Way. It is also one of the closest extragalactic galaxies. He's only 200,000 light-years away. It's about 7,000 light-years across. And there are billions of stars in it. If you were in the southern half of the hill on a clear night, look in the direction of Cuckoo and Hydra. You can see a faint light spot. It's about 2.7. That Small Magellanic Cloud. Wheat round star. The shape of the system is irregular. This is because he is too close to our galaxy. It was disturbed by attractive forces. Therefore, it was formed. Irregular. 2. Large Magellanic Cloud. The Large Magellanic Cloud is the same as the Small Magellanic Cloud. Both are half-galaxies of the Milky Way. Shape is also perturbed by the attractive forces of the galaxy. Show irregularities. It is located in the direction of Doradus and Carina. It's about 160,000 light-years away. It's the closest extragalactic galaxy to the Milky Way. About 20,000 light-years in diameter. It includes nearly 10 billion stars. Again, Barley Galaxy. It's only found in the southern hemisphere. Shixing equal to about 0.9. With the naked eye, it's very easy to see. 3. Andromeda Galaxy. When you look northeast at night, you'll find a blurry elliptical light spot. Its apparent magnitude is approximately 3.44. This light spot is Andromeda Galaxy. In the early days, astronomers believed that this light spot is a large nebula in the Milky Way. Until 1920. renowned astronomer Edwin Haber. Through the Hooker telescope, one has been discovered in the Andromeda Nebula. Belly variable. And according to the circumferential relationship that benefits variable stars, calculate the distance. Final confirmation. He turned out to be a extranuclear galaxy. Andromeda Galaxy. It's the largest galaxy in our local group. 200,000 light-years in diameter. It's about 2.54 million light-years from Earth. It is estimated that, in the Andromeda Galaxy, the number of stars has reached 1 trillion. Far beyond our galaxy. 4. Triangle as galaxy. The Triangulum Galaxy is the local galaxy, the third largest galaxy in the group. It is located in the northern sky in the direction of Triangle. About 60,000 light-years in diameter, which contains about 40 billion stars. The Triangulum Galaxy is very far away, about 3 million light-years. Due to the proximity, the Andromeda Galaxy and the Milky Way Galaxy, it's a little bit smaller. So, the Triangulum Galaxy looks very faint. Almost the limit of vision. So it's still visible to the human eye. Most distant celestial body. Above, you can see it with your naked eye. 4 and extraterrestrial objects. And farther away, we must use. Astronomical telescopes can only observe when we look through a telescope. We'll find there are actually galaxies like this in the universe. Inexhaustible. According to the Hubble telescope. Galaxy data estimation. In the observable universe as we know it, contains at least 1 trillion galaxies. You can imagine the number of galaxies. It's huge.